Hey y'all, I'm the old man. That's Aloy, and this is Horizon Zero Dawn, and we are at the festival of whatever this is. And I wanted to interact with that thing. Oh, that's just a warming my hands. That's not important. I didn't need to warm my hands. We're not gonna buy anything. We're just, like I said, talking to Teb. Now, in the prologue, little Aloy saved Teb when he was a little kid. Which, he's actually going to say, so I didn't really need to say that, but there it is. I hope the audio is okay. I turned down the game a little bit because I didn't want the game to, like, overpower. It's one thing I noticed with Shadowrun when me and Alphaless did Shadowrun, and I could not get... I don't think that any of those series have the right volume levels. So God bless you guys that watch that. I know we're gonna have to work on it because I think we're gonna do Chrono Trigger, and we definitely need to work on that to make sure that we got the better audio for that.
Consider the thanks I tried to give years ago.
Apparently he gave us something. I don't remember what, and I don't care either. Oh, I think it's armor.
I've never had anything like this before.
But we've got way cooler armor than anything he could ever give me.
What you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage.
And that's true. That's not with the armors. It's never like it's not like a thing where you go, okay, this one is just higher defense. It's this one is good against fire. This one's good against electric. This one is good against melee. This one gives you better stealth. So the armor, you kind of have to play, you have to swap out armors depending on what you want to do. And I pretty much stuck with the stealth armor. Excuse me while I take a drink, because I don't usually swap armors or anything ever. I don't ever do any of that. Matriarch's Lodge is up her. That little guy with his arms above his head, that little icon, that's a shop. And we're not going to a shop because we don't need anything. There's no shop. Nothing in a shop that we could use right now. We could sell some stuff, and we might have to just to get inventory space later. But right now we're not. We're not worried about any of that. I'm gonna get all the shards out of this crate. The metal shards are money. Like the bottle caps. Actually, you know what? He's right here, so let's
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful.
Let's he looks like Ben Kingsley. Does he not? I think he looks like Ben Kingsley.
Could I forget?
We're gonna see what we can sell, because I'm sure we have crap that we don't need. Even though I have a ton of inventory space. You really do, and I'm not gonna be using I'm not gonna be using a lot of the modifications anyway. Trade.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
That's a terrible, terrible guarantee. I just want you to know that. Some of the stuff we can... It'll say, like, trading with merchants, selling for metal shards. You want those things for... oh, my capacity's 63. Yeah, we are going to want to get rid of some of this stuff. And like I said, we're not going to be using a lot of the crafting of these hearts and the trading and stuff, because we've got all that. I did all that already, so we don't really need it. What we mostly need is stuff for... What we mostly need is things for... what do I want to say? For crafting arrows. That's ammo. Ammo space is really what we're going to need, so... Not so much all the lenses and the hearts and all that stuff. And we're gonna keep those. Let's see what else. Weapons, or keep all my weapons. Outfits. Obviously, the outfits are, you know. Modifications. I'm at 37 to 70, so I don't have to really. Always get rid of the green ones. I do get rid of the green ones if I have any green ones.
All right, then.
Okay.
Time to go.
Good luck.
Time to go. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So we don't do too much, we're not gonna do too much buying and selling other than just get rid of stuff. I think she's sort of neutral. Because there's, Tirsa, who's good, nice to us. And then there's a really mean one, that comes later, and she's like, she hates our guts. And hates our guts through most of the game. No matter what good we try to do, spoiler alert, we do a lot of good, she'll still hate us. And the Karja are kind of like the Romans of this game. I said they were kind of medieval monarchy, but they're they're kind of Roman Empire as well, a little bit, being the most technologically advanced and the biggest and all that. And there's some bad history with the previous Karja king that this dude here, Aaron, is elaborating on that I'm talking over. But if you want it pure, the story pure, then just play the game. Just go play the game. I can't play the game, old man. I don't have a PS4. Well, that ain't my problem. I'm sure there's YouTube videos out there where some jerk isn't braying over the story that you can enjoy, but this is what you're gonna get. One thing I do like, though, I should probably wait until we actually see him, but the new king of Karja is good in that he's like genuinely a nice, helpful guy that's a competent ruler, and that's always good to see. Because we get a lot of authority figures are crap. And I just realized that my my controller, whenever she activates her focus, which I haven't done this entire game, this activates her focus. It's basically her detective vision slash survival mode slash whatever is what the focus is. And I didn't activate it at all, but you do use it to like find things, mostly animals, and scanning the robots and all that sort of stuff. And this guy is he's a problem. That's a very important that event that happened. That's important. Just so you know.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
I don't want to talk later. I just want to kill robots.
Hey, you got the same trinket that
And this guy ends up being a pretty cool dude too. I was kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop with him. Spoiler alert, I guess, but he doesn't ever. He's cool. He doesn't ever betray us. Again, spoiler alert. I guess I should have said that in the beginning. I'm probably going to talk about the whole storyline. So, yeah, you should, like, wiki the plot or something, I guess. I don't know. Nobody's watching these anyway. What difference does it make?
I've never seen armor.
You've never seen Vanguard steel?
We're just going to fast forward through this because this is just chit-chatting.
I should make...
Yeah. I mean,
in fact, I might just decide we're gonna skip through a lot of skip through a lot of it anyway, but we'll see.
Killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story.
Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Ew.
Anyway.
No, thank you. Not interested.
See you around.
Maybe. All right. We're gonna go over here. Always helpful that the I saw a meme about like Skyrim that's like, oh, here's a path up this mountainside or whatever to get to where you need to go. Oh, we can't do that. Oh gosh. And it was like yeah, you know, there's a thing to get to this place where I need to go, but I'm just going to go in a straight line over the mountain. That's kind of what I do too. Let's not just jump into the water. I guess we should actually take the real way there.
start the blessing when all aspirants are in
I'm gonna start the blessing.
Aloy,
There we go.
take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours.
Because she's
I made it
nice.
for you.
She likes us. She's the one that found us. Again, spoiler alert. That's why. That's why she's nice.
aspirants. Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
And he's a
light
jerk.
its flame.
There's lots of jerks. Because her being outcast, of course, they all have all these issues with it. We'll do it for Rost.
I know he did.
Because he's a good guy.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame.
Is that what it is?
climbs the air,
I don't
set
know.
Free to the wind.
I'm not a mother, but I got two of them, and I don't know if they're my hope take flight. They're cute, though. Especially when the little one, she's like a little over a year. And if I put on any kind of heavy metal, she'll headbang to it. And that is cute. That is cute as all get out. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's two main ones.
I have some questions for him.
Let's see. Well, poop. I guess we're gonna have to... Where's the other one? Sometimes that's the hard, like 20... get over that. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to that guy.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name. Guess Aaron told you.
He did. He was a little chatty Cathy.
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Except all the things I have to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones...
I think that's one of the cool things about this game is all of the
I found my
all of
focus
the
in a cave just
lost
like you
machinery and even all the lost little bits of lore that you can find
You know as much as I do.
and
Go to those
you know,
places
point to
for
kind of a
answers.
society that was a lot like ours right now in modern day. And
What are you doing?
I thought that was I just think I thought that was cool. Just like I said, I think I really enjoyed the whole
So you're an explorer?
really enjoy
Just another
the whole
outlander, girl.
of this,
Man's
you know, all
gotta make
the
his
story and
shards. I just
the
make mine in
world
service
of this
to the
game.
king's
And sometimes,
court. That's all.
excuse me, that
What are you doing here, Olin?
sometimes that means more to me than like technical stuff. Like some people are really, one of my favorite Let's Players is his motto is like gameplay is king,
All this is over.
which is not a
I'm
bad
back
motto,
to
by the
the
way.
main
I mean, if you're going to judge a game by
rummaging
something,
for
definitely
scraps,
judge that. But mine is
scrounging
more,
trinkets to sell.
includes things about gameplay,
Just another outlander, girl.
but mine
Man's
is
gotta
more,
make his shards.
did I have
just make
fun?
mine in
At the end of the
service to the
day,
king's court.
that's the
That's
only
all.
thing I'm concerned with is, are we done with this guy? I already asked that.
Then looked like you were in.
It didn't
Did we already ask that? I feel like
You're not
you're
available.
lying.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones.
Yeah, did I have fun? That's my, in the end, that
I'm
is
a
my
plain hammered man with
one
nothing to hide.
criteria
You
for
don't believe
any
me? That's
game.
your trouble,
Despite
not
its
mine.
technical shortcomings or
Don't understand.
not sure, or
We have this
accomplishments,
device
that's the
problem.
opposite of
Just
shortcomings.
stop talking.
Accomplishments are the good points about it or the
already
bad
have
points
all the
about it.
friends I need.
At the end of the day, did I have fun? And that kind of
I'm used to
means
being
that
shunned by the tribe.
I've liked some games that other people don't like just because I had fun with them. And I didn't like games that other people thought were great because I just didn't have as much fun with them. And one of those games, I'm kind of sad to say, is Undertale. Is I got that because there was a PlayStation 4 version, and I played through that, and I was mostly frustrated. Like I was mostly frustrated with that game. I know people love it, and I did like the characters and the story and the world and stuff, but the actual game behind it just wasn't that fun for me. It just wasn't. And let's save. It just wasn't that fun for me. And because I didn't really like the bullet dodging mechanic, and that guy's a tool.
What'd you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just didn't like the bullet dodging thing, and I don't know. I just didn't care for it. I don't know.
You were very present here.
But I did really like this game. Despite the sort of like B+ reviews it got. Really enjoyed it. And some people like really didn't like Final Fantasy 15. And I didn't think I was going to like it either, but I loved that and I had a blast with it. So, and right now I'm having a blast with Persona 4. I've really enjoyed that. Despite a couple of missteps with some of the... let's talk to this tool bag. Despite some of the... I had some problems with one of the bosses, but I got through that and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm looking forward to finishing that and playing Persona 5. I would definitely like to play Persona 5.
And you definitely don't belong in the proof.
And here's the white guy.
I've trained all my life for the proving.
The white guy bully in every 80s movie is this kid right here. Is Bast.
Confidence is quiet.
You know,
Because
I often
yeah.
think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Again, another thing that happened in the prologue when he threw rocks at Aloy because he's a jerk, and that's what jerks do.
That day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
We will. We
Yeah,
will see
right.
tomorrow.
This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh,
No,
are you gonna shut your
no,
mouth?
nobody's gonna be
Is that what you're
surprised.
surprised?
Nobody's gonna be surprised. Let's talk to
Nice job
Vala.
handling Bast. That should keep him quiet till morning. Anyway.
It's an optional
I
quest,
don't
I
believe
guess.
we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are.
Sup?
The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me.
It's gonna be
Oh.
me, not you.
Nice to meet you, Vala.
It's totally gonna be me. It has to be me because I'm the main character. I have a special
Never
destiny.
celebrate a
It can't be
victory
you,
before
and it can't be
it's earned,
Bast.
girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Haha, friendly
Your
competition.
bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Do you guys have super futuristic armor? No, that's just me.
So, your first day.
Of course, now she doesn't have it because it's a cutscene. I wonder how many copyright strikes I'm gonna get on this Let's Play series because
I'm not very private.
I'm probably gonna get a lot. So if there's parts where the audio just cuts out for no reason, you'll know why, because I just decided that I was gonna cut out that song.
It has certain charms.
And the first time I was doing my YouTube channel before my little hiatus, I was really upset about it and like be angry because there was a copyright strike. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then at some point I just kind of got over it. You know what? I don't have enough viewership to be this stressed about it. So now I just sort of just, you know, I'm a lot more relaxed is what I'm trying to say about little glitches here and there and little things that don't turn up the way I necessarily want them to. I don't know if that makes me a bad Let's Player or a good one, but since I do this for myself and I want it to be fun, I kind of I just don't stress out about it anymore. So now if there's a copyright strike, I just go, you know what? We'll just cut that song out. We'll cut that 30 seconds out of this video. Because it's never like they claim the whole video. They always claim like 45 seconds or 30 seconds, sometimes like 10 or 15 seconds. And it's crazy, you know? I mean, it's just stupid. And then we have to deal with this turd again.
Braves, ready yourselves.
I think we have to
Get you out of here.
it'll take me doing it right. Let's do that. Because you're supposed to pick something up off of these guys, and I can't remember what it is. I can't remember if it's a heart or what, but anyway. Hey! There we go. Let's see if I can... Proving trophy, that's what I need. And this turd.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
This turd here, I bet that's my box getting delivered. There's the phone call. Do I have to kill another one? Yes, I do. Ah, crud.
And again.
There we go. I'll go over here and try to kill him. There we go.
Bastard, come on.
Alright. I think we're going to stop there for right now. And I'll see you next time, and we'll do the rest of the proving, and that'll be that. See you then.